Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing okay. This is the second time we are meeting today, guys. Am I the only one that is loving this picture? I guess I'm not the only one that loves this particular photo. In fact, there was a post I saw concerning this photo and this particular will I call it pants or trousers that Guluva is putting on. But meanwhile, Sweet G's have also released their statement and Sweet G's have come to, you know, talk about their own part. You guys, the previous update, if you've not seen it, make sure you go and see it. Okay. Now, first and foremost, before I get into the official statements and what they had to say, they said, Trade Akuna stream his music while congratulating him, donate and donate and simple as that. Like why they said this, no drugs, no comparison, no competition. Just stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Because in the previous update I brought to you guys, there was an official statement. It was not actually a statement, it was like a call to order statement where all the fan bases were addressed and told what to do and what not to do, to work as a family and to run away from all of these banters that's been going on. Though banters have not ceased because you see some cryptic messages, tweets, and people saying some being sarcastic about their tweets and all. Okay, but then what they released was actually good, and I'm like, I have to update you guys. Meanwhile, yesterday Akona was outside for the Kelvin Momo show, and his fans were literally happy, to see him taking pictures here and there. Now celebrating the growth on the socials. Can you guys see? He's already at 430K followers on this is IG. I think very soon on the Q app it will get to a million. So they feel like they are doing well. They're kind of hyping themselves and said they are doing well. Now I saw this. When I saw this, I was like, what's going on here? Because this person was trying to say, how can you be on free mode and you're dragging someone who can actually afford this and live change? Fans or whoever, you keep on dragging, you keep up with your bands, and you're just doing that with either your device, your laptop, your phones, your whatever device you're using. And probably you might even be on free mode and you feel you want to give your 2 cents and you'll be dragging Akuna who is a millionaire, guys. It doesn't really make sense. So I think all of this put together, they actually brought out this official statement that I'm going to be reading out to you guys. But meanwhile, I hope you guys are doing so well at the streaming party. Mine is here on YouTube. I actually do it on YouTube Music, okay? I actually do my streaming on YouTube Music because like this is where like I am almost like 247. So but I have Spotify anyway, okay, and I already purchased at the iTunes, but then it depends on where it's convenient for you. So make sure the streaming party is on station head, guests are I think they are having issues with guys, but they are still pulling through. Those that are on the challenges are doing. The Ashes had their own yesterday at the meet and greet, and it was beautiful. I love that. I love that. People are recreating it, trying to promote, trying to help. Meanwhile, they got an official invite to the Isaka. So I'm going to be talking about Nate here because Nate also got, you guys know, they are the five Msasi Magics, the top five are the five Msasi Magic, and this June is the official premiere of the movie Isaka. Guys, you guys know that. So they got their own package, kind of like invite, and some of them had to make a video of it, posted it and all. I also want to talk about Nate because she was gifted yesterday. Guys, whoa, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems it's only Ash and Sweet Glover that's we're on the show, because do you know that Nate had gifting yesterday? And guys, I only stumbled on it when I got the notification this morning, like she posted something. I was like, oh yo. Can you imagine? Yes, her fans gifted her yesterday, and yesterday was Ash meet and greet. So like that one kind of like overtook. But now I just want to be touching everywhere. Like once I see it, Once I see it, I'm going to touch it. Okay. So in this particular video, towards the end of the video, you guys are going to be seeing the gifting for Nate, and let's see what the sweet G's have to say, because honestly, all this banter need to end, because they need to come together, work as a team, work as a family. Once a new season starts, guys, people are actually going to move, because you can't tell me people who are lovers of the show cannot just end it with season 5. Yeah, it's not done, because they cannot just end it with the ship. They'll still have to crave for more. Now, look at what they have to say here, guys. As the supporter of Sweet Guluva, we are proud to support him inside and outside the show. We support everything and everyone he loves. When we defend him, his management and family from haters, people push the narrative that we want him and want to take him away from his girlfriend. I'll take that again. When we defend him, his management and family, from haters, people push the narrative that we want him and want to take him away from his girlfriend. How, when we see him as our son, little brother, and good role model, it shouldn't be a sin to support a male housemate, and we shouldn't be called names until you have proof that we want him. We reject the name Honey Fans. Oh my goodness. Like, you you guys know that majority of Guluva's fans are women, and majority of baby fans are women. In fact, yesterday as Ash gifting, I was like, yo, see elderly women, like, guys, when I check my analytics sometimes, guys, majority of people who come to watch is mostly from 50 something. Like, so you might be thinking, the lovers of the show, who are the ones contributing? Is it Gen Zs that are bringing up their money? It's them. So, like, they are like saying we see him as our son, as our role model. So you guys should stop calling them honey fans. It doesn't make sense, because people who can actually bet him times two, people who look out to calling grandma because they love the show, they are supporting him. That means everybody's tagging it like, you guys want him. Like, is it a crime to stand a male housemate? That's exactly what these people are saying here, which I think is not. They said all we do is support him, and we will keep on doing so and follow his lead. And Gaty, I lead. To the bad apples that might be in our base, we played with you to stop shading and bringing drugs to him. I hope you guys had that. Our support for Sweet Guluva is long term. We ain't going anywhere, okay? Happy Sunday. Let's continue streaming our song, Grow to 100K on YouTube. Really? Like, guys? Yeah. Yeah. So you guys make sure that, yeah, you guys are actually doing that, okay? So, but the fact that majority of Guluva's fans are females, and any little thing, people will be saying, you guys want him for yourselves, you guys do this, you guys do that. One thing I have to say, just like they said, for the bad apples among them, right? Wasn't that what they wrote? You know that in every group you will still have the bad eggs. Is a normal thing, and those bad eggs are actually the ones bringing all these drugs. Yes, because sometimes you see private chats in WhatsApp group, you'll be wondering how he's making it to the TL, how people are reposting it. Because someone might find himself or herself in the group, not just because she wants to be part of the group. She may be from another fan base and joining you guys, and you guys might actually think that the person is part of you. And you know that Sugulu actually won the hearts of many in the house. Honestly, I know that yes, the ship also made, but he was very competitive. He was very competitive. He's in games. He was very competitive. Like, if it's not him, it's Uyanda. If it's not him, it's Uyanda. He was really, really very focused and very competitive. So, you guys know this show. Everybody wants, you're there, you know why you're there. Once you're focused, people like you. Guy, you know why you're there on a game, on a show. So at the end of the day, it's a game. Whatever strategy you're bringing, play it so that you will get the money at the end of the day. That's why you're there already. It's just like this Love Island, and that Jeremiah is actually talking about winning, and people are like, it's too early. Man, that's why he's on the show. He came on the show to win. Did he come there to play? He came there to make money. So, as long as you know it's a strategy that is going to fetch you something at the end of the day, you have to follow it at the end of the day. So, I just feel that always dragging the females that are supporting him, because we know that majority of the males don't even, their own is sports. You see them being a fan of this person, fan of that person, fan of the other one. But when it comes to reality TV shows, fashion, pageantry, it's mostly the females, guys. So yesterday he was at Kevin Momo sure. Okay, so let's just stop with all of those narratives. I think they have made it clear. Okay, so you guys shouldn't think that they want him for themselves and you see all those big mamas that want him for themselves. Meanwhile, I want to hype Neti Wabar. She was actually gifted yesterday by her fans and it really got her so emotional. I saw the video of, I don't know what was that. She was trying to open, like when she tore open the gift package and yo, she saw what it was. I was even thinking it was a MacBook or something, probably an iPad. Or, sorry, what do you call it? A MacBook. I was like, I don't know what it is, but she said that was one of the best gifts she got yesterday. I really it really got her so emotional. And it's not easy, you guys. It's not easy being able to be on the show and you have people supporting you who are there to help you and all of that, guys. Is not easy. Okay, so meanwhile, please, if you're a Sweet G fan, that's a Sweet G, right? Please make sure you don't do anything that's going to bring drags to him. And if you're among those who keep dragging him, probably from other bases, they warned you guys, stop being on free mode and you're dragging someone who can afford things that you literally cannot even afford. Meanwhile, congratulations to Nate. Honestly, Nate is one of the housemates I thought was going to, like, in the first few weeks, you guys remember when they were comparing Nate to Chinwe of BBN last season? I was thinking Nate was going to pull up a very big fan base, but I think that whole KB JJ stuff actually made people to withdraw from her. That's why if you're coming on the show, you just have to be very careful because people are loving you today, tomorrow they are pulling away from you. That's just it is. But if you're lucky to back a very genuine, committed, dedicated, you're made for life. Well, it is what it is. Thanks to her fans for at least putting a smile on her face, and she's doing well by her edits there on the Q app. She's been posting and all. She has a business of her own, so it's not like she's a broke girl. She's not broke. Before she came to the show, she already is in the medical field per se, aesthetic, let's say the cosmetic, um orthopedic, but is a cosmetic part of it. Like people, she says she's a prosthetist. Yeah, they can make or produce artificial limbs and all, but she still really has her passion in the entertainment industry, and well, it is what it is. I do tell people passion and professionalism are two different things. Yeah, passion and professionalism. Your passion can actually fetch you money. Your profession can actually fetch you money. That's why sometimes you see doctors, they're creating contents. Yeah, you know what you love doing. You know what you love doing, which is a passion. And each time you do that, you're fulfilled at the end of the day, literally. Okay, guys, I'm going to be drawing the curtain here. We can't wait for the movie premiere. Please, if you guys know the main date for the premiere of the Isaka, please drop it in the comment below. I really need to know so I don't want to miss out on it. So I can also update you guys the dates for the movie premiere. I know it's this June, but I don't know exactly the exact date. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in my next one. Wish you a beautiful day and a blessed week ahead. Ciao, ciao.